Hey guys, so this is a Girls Next Door inspired look. It kind of goes off of the idea of just a smoky eye and a nude lip, but I know I did another video on that, but this is a kind of brown version of it. So the eyeshadow colors are all smoky browns, and there's no black used except for just the waterline eyeliner. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks for watching. Here's the tutorial. Okay, so I've already applied Clinique Touch Base and Canvas Light to my whole lid, and now I'm going to put on MAC Structural Brown Paint. Just any light brown base kind of cream eyeshadow will do. And I'm just using a craft brush. I'm just going to put that across there. Then under my lower lash line. I'm just going to use this brush to kind of smooth it up in there. This is just going to bring out a little bit more intensity of the brown color. Alright, next I'm going to take a MAC eyeshadow color called Sable. This is kind of a brown color with frost to it. I'm going to apply that all over my lid, covering that base. Then I'm going to take the matte color Soft Brown and 217 brush, and we're just going to blend out that edge up towards our highlight. So just put that right in your crease, kind of moving upwards. And then we're going to do our highlight, and I'm using MAC's Vanilla, which is a really just pale off-white. I'm going to put that right under my eyebrow. Now before I move on to any of the darker colors, I'm going to put a kind of a base under my eye. So I'm going to be using a Clinique Transparent Powder No. 2, which has a nice light pink tint to it. And I'm just using this Arts and Crafts brush. Oops. It's actually a painting brush by Royal, but it's kind of the shape of a foundation brush. But I love it for packing this translucent kind of powder under my eyes, so any fallout I can just sweep away afterwards. I'm just going to put this like this, all under my eye like that. And you'll notice it also brightens up the under eye area too. Alright, next I'm going to just take a Stila Kajal eyeliner in Onyx and put that on my waterline. And a little bit on my upper waterline, just on the outside. Then I'm going to take my 219 pencil brush from MAC and a MAC color called Handwritten, which is one of my new favorite colors. It's a really rich chocolate brown, and it's a matte squared, which are, if you guys watch my videos, you'll know I love matte squared formulas. And I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. And I'm next going to take a 217 brush in that handwritten color again and go up and put that in my crease. Just in the outer corner, so I'm going to create like a little V shape going like this way and then kind of blend it out. So that's just going to give the eye more depth in the outer corner. Next I'm going to take an angled, like a bent eyeliner brush. This is from Coastal Scents, but you can use any one you like, and Stila Smudge Pot in Bronze. And I'm just going to make a thick upper lash line. And the next brush I'm using is MAC's 214, just a really stiff shader brush. And I'm going to be using my favorite Signed Sealed matte squared color from MAC, a really dark brown purpley color. And I'm going to set that lower waterline with this. So just like that. I'm also going to take this and set, now that that liner's dried a little bit, I'm going to set the liner on the upper lash line. So this is really smoky and smudgy, so don't worry about it being perfect. Then we're going to go back with that 219 pencil brush and that Sign Seal, that really dark color. And in our outer V, we're going to just draw a really strong V. So, like that. See that? And then I'm going to start blending that over with this brush. And I'm going to go back in with that brush I had the handwritten on and just use it as kind of a blender for this color. So we just got a really blended look out there. The next step is lashes, and I'm wearing Ardell's 117s, and I'm going to put those on and some mascara on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished the eyes. So sit with the lashes on and everything. I'm going to add a little bit of drama to the cheeks. I'm going to be using Peachy Keen from MAC. It's just a Clinique blush brush. Start right here. That. And then on my lips, I'm going to wear a really nude lip. So I'm not going to line it, but I'm going to start out with MAC's Creme de Nude Cream Sheen Lipstick. And I'm going to cover that with a MAC Lacquer in Babied. Just like a nude color with a little bit of shimmer. Just kind of in the middle of the lips. And that is the finished look. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm going to have all the products listed on my blog, and there's going to be a link in the sidebar. And if you guys enjoy my videos, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. It means the world to me. And thanks so much for watching. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.